Welcome back everyone to my PES 2020 Master League with Manchester United. One of the things I hope Konami work on for PES 21 when that hopefully releases later this year is better tracking of stats. I mean, just looking at the screen right now, yeah, it's detailed in the sense that you can see the average rating of the player, how they've got on throughout the season, the amount of appearances, goals scored, but what about goalkeepers? I want to see how many clean sheets Livakovic has managed to keep since signing for us back in the summer. I think they need to find a way of just laying it out a little bit better, presenting it better, polish it off. If they can do that, then wow, PES 21 Master League would be fantastic. But saying all that, looking at the stats, I mean, look at Haaland in the Premier League, made 21 appearances, he's managed to score 6 goals, but overall 30 appearances made, 13 goals, you can't argue with that, and there's still plenty more football yet to be played. Here is the top goal scorers list for the Premier League. Aubameyang leading the race there by 6 goals, he's on 19. Jesus and Aguero on 13 and 12, and it's Anthony Martial down in 5th there with just 10 goals scored in the Premier League. It doesn't feel like that, it just feels as though he scored more than that. Rashford there as well with 7 to his name, and Haaland all the way down the bottom alongside Calvin Stengs. That's just for the Premier League. We'll have a quick look at the assists. Martial, Pogba, Bruno Fernandes and James Maddison all level on 6 there. Just goes to show that our team isn't based around just one player and how many goals he can score. And we'll have a quick look at overall ratings then. I know one of you guys was asking in the comments not so long ago. You can see that Livakovic up to 77. He is progressing perfectly. He's really took David De Gea out of the first team. He's a leader in the dressing room. He's passionate. I'll take a quick look. That goalkeeping reach of 87. He's still at such a young age, really, for a goalkeeper of 27. He's an offensive goalkeeper. It's all about the reflexes as well at 83. He's been perfect, really, for coming in, fitting in as well straight away here at United. Looking elsewhere, you know, Greenwood's up to 73 at the moment. Davis, who is currently on loan from Bayern Munich, is at 79. Bruno Fernandes 86, Martial 85, McTominay up to 81. Still quite a young player in this team. That's what we're aiming for now. Younger players, players that are willing to play for the club, and it's been showing lately on the pitch with results and performances. Again, another comment I saw on a previous episode not so long ago just rang so true about PES 20 Master League. It makes it feel as though you are building a team, building a side that can go on and win trophies, and that's what we've been doing for the past 3 seasons now. So at first then for Manchester United, it's FA Cup action. In the quarterfinals, we are at the Etihad against Manchester City. So we start with the Manchester derby, then we end the episode with the Northwest derby against Liverpool in the Premier League. 2 huge games, 2 huge derbies with so much on the line. Here are the teams. Livakovic starts for United. Lindelof back in the starting lineup alongside Harry Maguire. It's Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka as the fullbacks. McTominay starts alongside Pogba in midfield with Bruno Fernandes in the number 10. And it's Rashford, Greenwood and Anthony Martial as a front 3. Here's Harry Maguire getting pressured here. It's to be expected from City here today. Scott McTominay gets muscled off the ball. Rodri feeds it through for Aguero. Livakovic off the line quickly, but can't put a stop to Sergio Aguero as he's opened up the scoring in this Manchester derby, in this FA Cup fixture. 1-0 City. First blood drawn. And there is that Pep pressure. Constant pressure on the ball. Constant hounding. And it's paid off for them. They've taken the leads. Thought with Livakovic, looked like he could have got to the ball, but before you knew it, Aguero's on top of it. So United gonna have to get back into this game. That's a nasty challenge from Cancelo, and it's a straight red. 24 minutes in, the referee, no messing around, straight red. City down to 10 for that. Wow. Kevin De Bruyne. They're angry, City. Going down to 10. Maybe we can use that against them. Here is Marcus Rashford. It's Bruno. Finds Mason Greenwood. Come on, Greenwood. It's not his favoured side. Keeper saves. Probably should have let that go for a corner. There's Greenwood. Come on, Martial. Needs you to make a run here. Still found him, though. Martial. Come on, Rashford. Yes, Rashford's in. 1-on-1 with the keeper. And there we go. 1-1. Not long before the break. And Manchester United are right back in it. Back on level terms with Man City. Martial does well. Stays on his feet. Oh, John Stones lunging in there. Very lucky he didn't actually take down Martial. He seems so amped up after going down to 10 men. They need to be careful. But Rashford, call as you like, slots that past the keeper. Beautifully done. Bit of space now for Greenwood again. Getting closed down by Mendy. Oh. Mendy lunges in. They're already down to 10. What? Greenwood staying down as well. He gets off lightly, Mendy. But Greenwood doesn't. Looks like he's in some pain. Might have to go off after that challenge. Was it a knee on knee? Knee on shin. So Greenwood goes off, injured, to be replaced by Calvin Stengs. It's not ideal for United. We've lost Mason Greenwood. Who knows how long he's going to be out for. Nice bit of play here. Marcus Rashford back in for Martial. Could have been the second right there. Martial finds Rashford already on the move. He's round Stones here. Rashford could be in. I think he is, you know. Oh, John Stones. Oh my word. It's a tactical foul. It's a yellow card. Why isn't that a red, just like Cancelo's challenge earlier in the game? It's like Rashford staying down now as well. Looks like he might have to go off too. No intention for the ball. So Rashford goes off. On comes our super sub, Erling Haaland. De Bruyne. McTominay. Go on. Have some of that. McTominay lunges in on Mendy. He's probably going to get sent off. No, it's going to be just a yellow. That will do. Mendy will be feeling that come tomorrow morning. Taking out two of our players, have it. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Knows what it is to score against United. He doesn't this time. Livakovic on top of it. So 90 minutes are over here in this FA Cup game in the Manchester derby. It's finished all square, which means we go into extra time. City going to look to start things strongly here in extra time. Kevin De Bruyne, first time to Jesus. It's De Bruyne again through the middle for Zaniola. Oh my word. How does Livakovic do it? How does he keep managing to pull off world-class saves like that? Should really be 2-1 to City. Although saying that, he did slip on the shot. Zaniolo. Bit of a pain in the neck for this game for United. Here is Sergio Aguero. He's hit the post. Zaniolo again. Bit of space and Aguero's in. He's made it 2-1. It's absolute heartbreak for Manchester United as Aguero has done it again. That's the winning goal. We're on 119 minutes. We're not going to penalties. City is so lucky, man. They went down to 10 men, 24 minutes in. They've persevered. They took out two of our key players in Rashford and Greenwood. They probably felt as though they had to level things up by taking them out after going down to 10 men. And it's worked against us, really. It's played right into their hands. So we're out the FA Cup. After losing 2-1 here to Man City. All through Sergio Aguero. 2 goals for him here today. Disgraceful. Justice has not been served here. So we go into our next game. The big one. The main event. The Northwest Derby against Liverpool at Anfield. Do you think the fact that you couldn't grab a win before your second meeting with Liverpool will have rattled the players? What are the options? I'm not worried. I understand the criticism. It'll be a tough match. I'm not worried. You can't think of derbies in the same terms as any other match. I'm not concerned what happened in the last match as a team. We're fully focused on winning against Liverpool. We have to put that FA Cup loss behind us and move on. Couldn't come at a worse time, really. Rashford and Greenwood out of the Northwest derby against Liverpool. Rashford out due to a bruise, apparently, so he'll be back sooner rather than later. He's back sometime in Feb. We are already in February, but he will miss this game against Liverpool, which is quite the blow, really. And I'm not sure whether I would have started Greenwood for the game against Liverpool. I think I would have gone with Stengs anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, it's disappointing for Greenwood as he misses out the opportunity of being on the bench at least. He's out with a bruise as well. And again, you know, he's going to be back sooner rather than later, sometime in Feb. It's just disappointing that we haven't got the option of calling upon Rashford or even Greenwood for our next game against Liverpool. We could have done with a full strength team, really. Everyone fit, ready to go for this game. So here we are then in the tunnel here at Anfield. Liverpool against Manchester United. A huge 3 points up for grabs. This is probably the biggest game of the season. Win this and we're on level points in the title race. Here are the teams then. So for Liverpool, Alisson in goal. It's Van Dijk and Gomez as the two centre-halves. Alexander-Arnold and Robertson as the fullbacks. Keita, Fabinho, Henderson all start in midfield with Salah, Sané and Çalhanoğlu all starts the front three. For United, Livakovic in goal. It's Shaw, Maguire, Elvedi and Wan-Bissaka as the back four. Pogba, McTominay and Bruno Fernandes in midfield with Dan James in for the injured Marcus Rashford. Calvin Stengs starts as well as Anthony Martial. So here we go, ready for the main event. Liverpool against United. Doesn't get any bigger than this. Fabinho. It's well won there from Stengs. United looking to hit them on the break here. Martial getting closed down quickly. It's in for Pogba. Alexander-Arnold there, making his presence known. That's a challenge from Salah on Pogba. Is it going to be another one of those games? Pogba looks like he's going to be able to continue. Salah gets off with just a warning from the referee. Whew. Martial through the middle for Bruno Fernandes. He finds Dan James. It's back in for Bruno. Alisson does so well to keep that at the back of the net. McTominay, great control. Bruno Fernandes, James, first time to Pogba. Great bit of football. Pogba back over for James. Finds James. It's in for Martial. And it dribbles into the back of the net. United take the lead. It's a crucial lead. 15 minutes gone though. Still very early in the game. But hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Maybe we can use this now as a platform to go on and get another goal. And get out of sight from Liverpool. That attack was too quick for them to reorganise their defence. James first time in for Martial. Very fortunate. Sané finds Çalhanoğlu. Mo Salah. Oh, look at that. Closed down. Something we've lacked in previous games against Liverpool. Shutting Mo Salah down. Stengs now to Bruno Fernandes. Great bit of play from United. Robertson. Çalhanoğlu. McTominay got a touch on that then. It's going to fall for Mo Salah. And he's put it in the back of the net. Where on earth has that just come from? It's 1-1. 25 minutes gone in this game. 15 minutes removed from our first goal. The opener of this game. Mo Salah does really well. Opens up his body there, as you can see. Gets round Luke Shaw. Puts it past Livakovic up into the roof of the net. Keita. Well won, Scott McTominay. Martial on the move. That space between Van Dijk and Gomez exploited. And Martial through the legs of Alisson. Makes it 2-1. United back in the lead. And it's that man once more, the Frenchman, Anthony Martial. Second goal to his name. What a game this is turning into be. Just half an hour gone, 3 goals scored in total. What a finish. Martial takes that so well. Keeps his call, and is it through the legs of Alisson? No, just under his arm. Dan James. United looking to put this game out of sight now as they come forwards yet again. Look at the build at play. Here is Stengs. Finds the overlap of Wan-Bissaka. It's in for Anthony Martial. He gets his hat-trick. It's 3-1 right before half-time. And that may just be Liverpool. Dead and buried. Maybe. Obviously you can't count this Liverpool side out. Henderson. Liverpool need to do something in the second half. Alexander-Arnold. Ooh, took a deflection off Dan James, and it's cost United as it found its way through to Leroy Sané, who's put Liverpool right back in it. It's 3-2 now, and there's still plenty of time for Liverpool to go and get an equaliser. Dan James very unfortunate there. Bruno Fernandes in a pocket of space. Bruno hits it. Alisson thumps it away. Can we get anything from this? Maybe not. What do we do? Do we continue to attack? Do we just sit back and defend this lead? Robertson swings it in. Mo Salah's header just gone over. Oh, they're getting closer here. Keita, we need to sit back, I think. Leroy Sané just puts it wide there. Leroy Sané. Wan-Bissaka needs to be getting to that. It's Divock Origi. Goes down. It's not a penalty with 10 minutes to go, and there's a bit of a scrap going on here between Origi and Wan-Bissaka. See the challenge again on the replay. Whoa, that was so close to being a penalty. It's just outside the box. Oh, what a chance this is for Liverpool to level things here at Anfield. Leroy Sané swings it for Origi, and it's an absolute waste for Liverpool, and that's good. We've done it. We've beaten Liverpool in a game that we needed to win. We are still in this Premier League title race. So thanks to that man's hat-trick as well. Anthony Martial walking away with the match ball. Well, there we have it. We are now top of the table. Yes, level on points with Liverpool, but we go top by goal difference. What a tight race this is turning out to be. Plenty of ups and downs, twists and turns, and there's still a lot of football yet to be played. That's it for this episode. Do hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.